It's time for another video on rooftops and alleys. And like the other two videos I did, I am going through all the maps one by one. The shed will be next, but I did want to have a good go on the construction site with the new update as well, which kind of has some wall eject changes and things that have happened to it, which would make this map kind of perfect because there's tons of weird like wall-to-wall things we could maybe do. I need to like test out and see what it's like now, but anyway, yeah, let's do some stuff. Sweet. Not bad. Damn. It seems like their stuff's way different to before. Like you can just sort of combo stuff together, or maybe it's just me. Kind of crazy. Thinking about it, you could probably just go... Yeah, you can. I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before. Ouch. Yeah, so you can kind of like span things that way as well. You could probably wall run. There's different combinations of doing things now, which is kind of new and unique. Well, actually, you can do it on a flat surface as well, I guess. That's going to open up so many weird things. Like, it's not necessarily realistic or anything, but the more options you have, you can kind of hone that yourself to figure out what looks good and what doesn't, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's definitely opened up a lot more verticality to everything, I think. You just got to time it right. Thinking about it, is there a limit to how far you can go down before you hit a wall? And kind of like... This is pretty much infinite, I think. As long as you hit the wall for the first time. It doesn't matter how high you're dropping from. Oh, maybe it does. Ooh. I don't remember these kind of objects working that great before. I don't think you can, like, run off of them. Let's give it a go. Actually, you can now. Because a lot of these smaller things, you couldn't really interact with them all that much, but this has opened up a bunch... Oh, God. Of crazy new options. Pretty fun. I did kind of want to do a precision onto that. That's something I've maybe never done before. Nice. Screwed it up after. That's weird as well. You can like fall down and then get back up. Stuff like that's pretty hard as well, like being on a thin object and getting like a good jump off of it. It requires like timing. Oh, got another thing we could probably hit, potentially. Okay, didn't plan on going in that direction, but you can pretty much guide it any way you want. Ooh. That's nice as well. It's kind of like smaller jibby stuff. That's cool. This update's actually changed a lot. Like, I was thinking of titling it like Game Changer, this video, I mean. And honestly, this is a huge difference. Especially, it's good timing that I did this map because it completely changes the way you can play it, I think. Never gets old. All the way up. Okay, so if we're getting really fine with it, could we... Yeah, we can. Like, all these little tiny poles are also interactable now. It's not just me, is it? Like, this is new, the way it all, like, interacts together. Well, definitely one option. Even those sort of things, there's a bunch of different ways you can interact with them. I guess you can't hit these. Yeah. Just out of curiosity, how far can we jump down? Okay, there is like an auto bail point if you get to a certain height. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, we probably can't like get back to the wall. Oh, actually we can. It's just we have nowhere to go. Or that happens. Like those sort of little gaps over walls and kind of backwards and forwards things are so cool. Like, oh, I've got so many ideas. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Oh, yeah. I already like the game anyway, but this has kind of opened it up completely. I kind of want to go back to the old maps. I will do the shed next, I promise. But I kind of want to go back to the old ones now. A bunch of these kind of wall run or whatever tricks have kind of changed. Because it's going to kind of fundamentally change how you look at the map and the different potential things you can do on it. Ooh. Wait, because it's one of these on the other side, you could maybe do that all the way down against the building. I was trying to do it straight down, but he jumps so far from the wall that it was like you wouldn't be going down at all. You'd kind of be like staying flat the whole time, jumping from one side to the other. Sweet. That was not sweet. Oh, I was hoping there'd be some kind of way to get through this. Maybe there is. Okay, you kind of rolled through it, but... It's interesting how when you go diagonally, like being on an edge makes him bail, like after landing. Yeah, I think you have to land absolutely perfect, otherwise he freaks out. Yeah, I may skip that one. Whoa, that was crazy. There's so many weird little tech things that this opens up as well, like that you may not have been able to do before. Just little touches on specific objects, which maybe like get you to change angle. Damn. Multi-angle attack? Sweet. Yeah, I could play this all day, I think. There's so many crazy possibilities and angles and things. But for now, I will leave it there, I think. Okay, one more little idea that I just had. yeah, like ideas for days is insane. But I do have to draw the line somewhere before I go insane. I don't have as much time as I used to do videos. That's not to say I'm going to slow down or anything, it's just a bit of a busy period with work and stuff. But I'm definitely get around to doing the shed and maybe go back to some old maps as well. Maybe check out modded stuff. I haven't really looked at any modded content so far, but it seems like that whole side is blowing up as well with some crazy maps. And just the game is opening up in terms of tricks and variety and the types of things you can do. It's getting really technical now, I think, which is really nice. One thing, having those like sideways precision jumps, not like bail all the time, would be nice, but maybe if the dev sees that, please have a look into it. Let's give it a go. It's usually fine actually, but okay, I missed it completely. Anyway, didn't want to make this video too long. I'll be back soon with the shed. And yeah, that's about it, I think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.